sticking wires in your head, man.
I just need to sync the encryption signature between his subdermals and Fort Meade.
Don't like that.
I know. It's for after we land. You better hurry up, Grim. We touch down in Georgia in 15.
I'm already done. Lambert? Hey, Irving, do you read me?
Tell her I read her.
He reads you.
Good. You ready to get to work?
I'd feel better if I knew what was going on.
You know what you need to. The CIA lost a mole inside Georgian President Combay Nicoladzi's cabinet. Her name is Alice Madison. They sent in Agent William Robert Blaustein to find her and lost him too.
Are we working with the CIA's cooperation?
Blaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best lead to find him.
You didn't answer my question.
We'll tell you what you need to know. You're not out there alone, Fisher. Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech, Lambert.
Well, start believing it. This is Third Echelon's maiden voyage, and we need it to go smooth as butter. You're about to touch down in Georgia. Get ready.
Alright, welcome to Splinter Cell Playbook. This is going to be my version of a, I guess, walkthrough. I'll tell you more once Lambert's done filling in Sam on the location.
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Alright, first things first. Reason for making this. My friend Jonah, who is most likely watching, recently inherited the entire Splinter Cell franchise, and I know that when I was a novice I would have paid for people to help me through this because these are some pretty hard games. Reason for uploading it is...
Don't tell me. Gergenidze is inside there.
Why would I tell you what you already know? You're gonna have to hurry. Grimstadter's comparing a Dark Star drone sonar to the warehouse blueprints. She'll be guiding you through.
Sam, Grim's... Daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get through this fine. There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now. Damn, sorry about that. Get back into the hall and go to the stairwell at the far end. Make it fast. You've only got a few seconds.
Reason for uploading it is, well, I try and upload the stuff that I would like to see, and I would love to see someone else's strategy in Splinter Cell. So I'm hoping that this can help out my friend. Gonna be addressing him most of the time, but if you're randomly stumbling across this, or if you're not Jonah...
Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner, and take it to the top floor.
Just stick in and have fun. Because I definitely have fun with these games. These are some of my favorites.
The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Gergenidze. I'm NSA. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Don't bother. I'm as good as dead. We're looking for Blaustein and Madison.
Yeah.
Madison was deep into Nicoladzi's cabinet. She was onto something big. Blaustein must have figured it out.
How do I find him?
Blaustein's black box, the tracking relay for his subdermals. It's stashed in his safe house just east of Morevi Square.
Lambert, do we have resources to evac this guy?
I said don't bother. Whatever Madison found, it's big. She kept saying proof would mean war. I think Nicoladze wanted... Oh.
Gergenidze checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. He has to explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it.
Alright, as you can see or hear, this was a non-invasive commentary,
There's too much smoke. Shoot out the skylights.
which means I will not be talking when anything important in the story is going on. Or if guards are talking, I'll let you listen to them. But I'm going to be discussing some basic strategies to get through some of these harder levels. And I definitely want to do these for the harder levels. This level's not too hard, but I think it's nice that I kind of have a demo level as well as show off some of my strategy. Because like I said, whenever I first started playing Splinter Cell, I would have loved to see a video like this, one of my friends kind of holding my hand through the level.
That was pretty tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Pretty cliche if you ask me. There hasn't been much strategy so far, so it's given me time for exposition. But we're about to start discussing strategy. Make sure you land softly. Always, always, always land softly.
Good Gringo on. Because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Gringo or nobody. As Gringo, sir. This is Keteman. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there.
You just want to wait on this guy to go behind a pillar.
Two cameras and some electronics we can't ID.
Throw open the window.
Already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir. Did you check under the bed?
Wait for the door to close, and you can be as loud as you want.
Gringo says to do a final sweep.
Alright, he said it'll be behind a bookshelf or wall panel. Or in this case, I guess a painting.
Dang!
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. Last active position was in a police station a few blocks away. Check your OPSAT.
Alright, doesn't look like anybody's coming. So 091772. 091772. Alright, just some pretty standard stuff going on for now. Once we get on the street, it becomes much more difficult. Remember, land softly. We're actually going to be on this street right here. I guess you can take out this light if it makes you feel better, but there's really no need. Ye old elevator shaft. Many of these in the first two games. Alright, we can now go to street level.
I'm rescinding my street level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
Alright, so now that we're on street level, earlier in the mission he said there's a heavy cop presence, which is no good for us, because there will be a lot of bad guys on the street. Okay.
What do you think you're doing? Prison cells don't come cheap these days.
The real estate is closer to your rent and the more.
Slabs are going for cheap.
Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please. Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge?
You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me. I must sleep. Weren't you listening?
The rent's gone up in jail.
You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari. Oh, please. I don't.
Alright, so these cops are crooked, as a Virginia fence, as Lambert said. Now remember, there's a guy on the balcony, so you definitely want to move in the shadow after you're out from under it. But once he turns around... Oh, I think he saw me. Well, he's turned around anyway. Yeah, there's a pretty big pocket of shadow next to those cardboard boxes up ahead. And under the staircase. But I'm gonna wait for this guy. To see what he does. Just gonna stand there? Nope. Alright. A lot of the thing that's gonna get you through this level is a lot of patience. Because you really need to watch what the guards are doing. And make sure there's no one in this window. You really gotta watch what the guards are doing and time your movements accordingly. This courtyard you should just be able to indiscriminately sprint across. After, of course, the guy in the window moves. I guess he's not there. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah. That could be bad. Gonna make sure no other civilians. Okay, it's in the bushes, which I think is right across from us. Just gonna make sure that there's nobody at that window. Yeah. Ah, perfect. Alright, so there's a dead drop in here. If I can figure out the buttons. Okay, that's what we got from that computer. Before we break into the basement. It will be very helpful. Alright, this guy's pretty easy to get past as long as that guy's not in the window. Alright, here's where it gets really difficult, but at the same time, really fun. There's a dude that I guess was in his apartment, maybe not. There he is. Alright. Okay, if he stops right there, then the guard in the street ahead will probably be a little quicker on his patrol pattern. So you're gonna need to duck into this doorway. He doesn't stop right there all the time. Sometimes he'll stop right here at this doorway. But if he does end up doing that, you're gonna have to wait. Because this guard's route. He'll see ya. Just wait till he turns around and moves. And you should be good. I don't think the civilian's going to turn around, and I don't think the guard's going to turn around. So you can stand to be a little close to him. It's my favorite way to play Splinter Cell, is right next to the enemy. The very clueless enemy. Alright, looks like a guy went through there. That guy's got a satchel. He's got something on him. If you want to take him, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But for the purposes of the walkthrough, I'm going to be going ghost. I'm also going to try and limit taking out lights, which might have been a bad idea right there. I'm going to limit taking out lights because it will distract the guards, and I don't want them to even know anything was wrong. So yeah, I hear a guy walking around beneath me. Oh, okay, he just decided to run over there. There's a civilian in that window right there, so you do have to watch out. The police building is just on the other side of that gate. I wonder if he's going to come back this way or if I should just drop. Oh. I think he's coming back. Alright, this is good. I'm gonna drop down his head. Punch him in the face. Okay, that guy saw me. I'm just gonna get out of here before it turns bad. He might call the police.
We've got a civilian report of a
Yeah.
armed man.
Oh well. Loading screen. Alright. That right there's the morgue. That's where we're gonna be going once we get inside the police building. I think the door code was 5929. Check just to make sure. After a load in. Sorry, I was doing something on my computer. Alright. Yeah, still typing stuff, sorry. Okay. Let's make sure it's 5929. 5929. Ooh. There's prisoners in pretty much every one of the cells. So you're going to want to move slowly as not to stir them because they will alert the guard. And the last thing I want for Sam is to wind up in this prison because it looks pretty crappy. Alright, you can go in there and get some information. Emails between some of the men on staff, or you can just sneak by. There's nothing in that room on the left. There's an angry guy watching TV, but he's angry, so. Alright, now the scientist. You do not have to take this guy, but I do like to take him. Because he has some interesting stuff to say about the morgue and the agents. So I'm going to do that right now.
One false move and you're dead. I need information.
Okay,
I'm looking for 2 Americans. Probably dead.
Gringo will kill me. Ah!
Where are they?
Nearby. The morgue. They're dead. I helped the mortician find the microchips under their scalps.
The subdermals.
Yeah. Please don't hurt me.
See, he gives some interesting points to the story. I don't know if that's enough to hide the body, but I'm gonna trust it for now. If I don't feel good about it, I'll move it. Alright, now there is a camera in that corner. So I'm just gonna get right under it and take it out.
I've got Agents Blaustein and Madison.
Rest in peace. Somebody cut out their subdermals.
Where do we go from here?
We follow the subdermals if we can.
There's a security camera here.
Good thinking. We'll track the subdermals from the video archives. The station's surveillance room is on the top floor.
Alright, I'm still not feeling good. Just great about that body positioning. Alright, surveillance room is on the top floor. So that is where we're headed. Stairs are pretty much the worst thing in Splinter Cell. There's no cover, it's really easy to get seen, so always trying to be quiet. I am going to go back for that body because it's a little bit in the light and I don't feel good about it. Because in this game, if you leave a corpse, just like standing, yeah, you leave a standing corpse. If you leave a corpse in the light, you automatically get an alarm against you, and that is not good. Makes the enemies a little bit more alert. I'm not sure if they do it in this game, but in other games they'll start equipping like body armor and helmets. And eventually if you get too many alarms, they won't even be patrolling, they'll just be like fortifying one position. Which, that is not fun to try and assault an enemy stronghold. There we already know there's no one on these stairs, so let's see what's in here. Okay, looks cool. Oh, okay, there's a civilian, which means there's probably a guard.
I'd like to talk to your superior. Perhaps I can help you, sir, by fetching your superior. I'm all there is.
How can I help you?
I'd like to register a complaint.
Then you'll have to ask at the desk to your right.
Very well.
Alright. If you just stick to the walls, you should be good. There's no really bright spots.
You're the same cop.
Yes, but this is the public relations desk.
Fine.
What an
I'd
ass.
like to register a complaint.
Of course, sir. If you could just have a seat until somebody's ready to help you.
You've got to be kidding me.
I could easily have you arrested, sir.
Yeah, that's not nice. Alright, security room. Here I come. There's no one facing this way that you'll have to worry about. They're just at their computers. It's probably been a long day at work. I mean, they're here at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever this is. So we don't want to disturb them. Alright, there is one guy in the security room. See the ominous shadow. So I'm going to sneak up right behind him and drag him into the shadows. I love that noise. No, body. There we go. Alright. Now this is our objective right here.
Great work, Fisher. We're scanning the videotapes now.
There, that's our guy. We got him red-handed.
Can you run his face through Echelon?
Already on it. Hey, check it out. A license plate. 84KP214.
Fantastic. Fisher, we got what we need. Rendezvous with Wilkes, your work here is done. We'll get back to you once we've sifted this intel.
Alright, so we've got a license plate. We're just gonna very quietly exit the police station. Hopefully never to return. I don't like this place, it smells. I guess Georgia's a nice place, but Tbilisi just does not do it for me. Okay, this guy's actually given up and sat down. You're gonna be here a while, buddy. These cops, they're not too friendly. Oh, that's our van. Run towards the chicken! Hey, JK, you gotta wait for that door to close before you run. Alright.